Hello, everybody. What did I want to do? Yes, I want this and not that, but that. Yes, cool. So today we will be finishing up and fixing up the panel a bit. I've got to fix up the code for the making it into a video. I fixed that up yesterday just because it was bugging me and I didn't want to deal with the bug on stream, but I still have, to be honest, not found why the bug is happening. So we might still run into it and being able to fix it, but it's now working. So we now have a video output. Although the pages still have a slight problem, and that's kind of the first thing that I want to fix today. And then after that, we will make this interface and the book just a whole lot nicer. And then after that, we can work a little bit on the visuals of this environment and how I want to place things inside of it. Because I have some ideas which will make it a little bit snappier in a sense. Or like, because I do have a lot of wait time, right? And I kind of want to fix that in a sense. And if I have like some animations that let it take 5 seconds or like have less time or more time, that might help. Because otherwise I need to add loading spinners, and loading spinners is just slow. So yeah. And for the rest, I just need to take a look at if everything's okay and if everything will work fine. But first, this image problem that we have. I'll describe it by going into the game here, or into world here, and showing you what you can do currently on it. If it wants to play it with me. Cool. So, let's see, black clover. Yes. And if we take then, for example, this is actually a link. Normally in the actual game, this should open at a pop-up. And when you've done that, you can enter it in here. Press enter. And then that chapter gets created, right? And then we can just swap to next and then swap like that through all the pages basically. And then get everything. The quality is not that great currently because I have not upped it to the full res yet, because I'm testing stuff. So yeah. So that is working, and it does look decently fine here, mainly because it's a manga and not like a manhwa where you like scroll it. So this shouldn't have that big of a deal because the pages are already like page sized. Now I am going to have two options, which I'm not going to give through to the website, I don't think, because otherwise I might need two of them for it. But I do want to add the fix, just I hope that I'm looking now. Right, and I think this here is the this space here. I think the space not at the edge of the page on the right hand side, for example. If you have the right hand page, I don't think it's the edge of the right hand page. I think it's actually in the middle. That's what I am thinking. You see it switch from side to side. Okay, cool. No, actually, this is the yeah, that is the first page of the. They start on the right, right? Yeah, they start on the right. So yeah, this is. So they start on the right. So this page should be on the right hand side of the book. So yeah, that is definitely the innards, right? If you know what I mean. Because manga always you read it from right to left, not from left to right. Always surprises me. So yeah, then this should be fine. Because not currently, I just basically resize it onto this, but it would be nice. And technically, I could get back this side, the width and the height of the video from the pages. I cannot use the first couple of pages for that. I need to use like the middle page for it. Just because they always have like pre and post images with the devil in the middle. Like because these can have different sizes, right? But these won't. These will normally all be the same size. No, I'm thinking. So and by the way, how I'm creating the videos is with FFmpeg, which is a library that can quite quickly create videos from a set of images, or like do image video processing from video to video or things like that. So it's just a multimedia processing thing. And then I think for the image manipulation that I will now be doing, I think I will use sharp. Sharp. Okay. Because I only need to do some resizing and some other stuff like it. Installation, npm install, but and then we can add it here. Also this, I want to do that so I can see chat. So now we're installing Sharp. And then we can basically go in between the... Just after here, after all the page data is basically completed. Then we're gonna go over all the images by the... Because normally I have the paths, right? The paths of the images, I can sort that list. Actually, I want to split it on one dash because I'm using the dash here as the thingy indicator, and the JPEG will always be correct. But minus will not work here because that's a string. Yeah, I want to do the string comparison, so is there sorted rather than checking for equality? Yes, local compare on the first string, and that will give us and then I, to be honest, do not need to do the I don't know what will it be quicker, the split on one? Or just doing the local compare against A or B? Okay, cool. Now we have it sorted. So this should now be from 0 to whatever number. And then what we can do is we can basically we have a preview, which is just the image, right? So now structure is okay. I would want to see like examples. Aha. So what we can do is we can here say but I first need to go through the installation. Okay, cool. Okay. I first need to import Sharp. From Sharp. Why you don't wanna install Sharp? Cache miss. Okay. Well, okay, maybe there we go. Cool, that's installed. So now I should be able to access Sharp. And hey ho, how are you doing? And then here we should be able. I know you. Yes, I do. Okay. Now, do I need to? Let's take a look at our documentation here. So inputs. What we have for documentation here? I'm using a library called Sharp. I'm doing good. Doing good. Probably gonna be streaming the entire day today because I have day off. And I thought like, hey, I want to work on this project anyways, so let's go. Like, couldn't stream yesterday either, or like could stream, but yeah, my mind wasn't there. So, well, yeah, it's the library. So like we have here the library, right? And I can basically like search here, and then you can see that there's a lot of stuff in here, and I can click on one, and then it will go there, and I can copy this here, and then go over here, and then paste it, and then press enter, and then it will load it. And then we have, yeah, the book basically. So yeah, and with this we can, like, I can basically put this in a book app thingy format, and you can scroll up and scroll down, or like go flip pages depending on what you want to do, and make it work. It's a library. But I'm currently fixing up some of the image problems that I have with having the different image sizes for different, like for example the first page on some of them, like not this one, but some of them have very different first pages basically. And the first page, yeah, it's always a problem. So I'm actually gonna put this over here. And then we can say, hey, Sharp, we have an input and options. So can I just give it a string? The file system path of a, okay, yeah, what I can do. Okay, cool. Then I should be able to Sharp. And then we have the list of page data here. Page data, element 0. And I think I will keep this sharp class editor. Okay, so our editor has our first image, right? Then we can go for each image. Basically, we will composite the image data, right? Because we're gonna composite images. And also, yeah, we want to start at 1 here. That like we have a page 0 and page 1. Now, what I want to do is images, the images width height or width x height. When width and height are both provided, the possible values, yes, to do that all. When a fit of cover or contain, the default position is center. Other options are okay. Dynamic crop on the entropy and neutralization strategy. Blah, blah. If it's over the processed research extracted image, the image on the composite must have the same size or smaller than the processed image. If top and left are options are provided to take precedence over gravity or that list of images. Okay, cool. There's envelope parameter. Then sharp instances can be used to change relations. Okay. Now, I first want to basically get this image out and then see to I'm just gonna make this over. Editor is equal to editor dot resize. Also, I will define width and height on top here so that I can more easily use it. Where will I put it? I'll put it over here. Closed. And now I need the letter size or the... I just need a multiple of width and height. But I think if I do the 612 that it was recommending me, where are the, yes, here 612 by that, basically. Const height. Okay, cool. And then I think I can say here. There we go. That's now width and height. And then this can be width and height. Okay, now I can take a look at this. Fit is going to be I didn't want to fit actually. Output options. Can you take like a section? Let's output to file. To format, can we like say, hey, only copy this over? Because otherwise I need to do some more stupid things. So basically what I want to do is if I do paint.net, no paint.net. Basically what I want to do is if I have like my cell here, right? This is one page, right? And then we have another page. We basically place it below, right? And if this is our canvas size, and we basically move that here, and then we move it there, and then we move it there. So we start from here on the top from with our canvas, right? We do extend it further, like we basically make it like this, but we only going to basically copy this over to another one, if that's possible, and then say, okay, hey, now you save that. Then if we're done with that, we resize the original image to be like starting from here, right? Start from here, and then we basically do the copy again and go on until we are at the ending, right? So we will have at max 2 copies per page edition. Because this one, oh no, we can have multiple, so it's more like a while loop, to be honest. And if it gets below, like if the height basically gets below, if we go like 1, 2, and then here it is below, so the height of the image that we have here is below the, then I need to add a page to it, so that, yeah, we basically can continue. That's what I need to do. So this is not a for loop, this is a while. Page. Then we have a equal to 0, right? Index is file index is smaller than page length. Cool. And if that's the case, then we basically say, okay, hey, for editor, we yeah, that will, the cloning will be very helpful. Cool. Now, so the first thing that I need to do here is, so the first data is in here already, right? Because we load it. Then I need to check. Okay, see you later. You can always join in when you want. Have fun. Good evening. First thing that we do is we just load it, then first thing I think we need to do is we need to basically cut out this part if the size is already big enough. So I need to check the size. If no, I first need to resize this input here actually, because the width needs to be correct. So yeah, first we resize width or width, no height, that. With our options, height, now resize, image, resizing operations, resize. I think I want to do a contain, right? Without enlargement. That can go. It just needs to do a contain with its the default position with position being sharp dot position top. Now both width and height are provided. It's possible that methods now fit in. And so I spent 2000. Okay, and now that how will we execute it? to buffer, but okay. Output raw pixels. Okay, so I can just have it back as input, right? I think I can just have this buffer back as input. Yeah, I can just have it back as a buffer as an input. So yeah, that will just work if I then have the dot pull to buffer, and that's a promise for the buffer pull. So we await this. That will basically make that buffer. I can calculate the height from the thingy here. So like the height of the other one, that's what I mean. Because I need to do it but new height will be equal to, and I will pre-calculate this value. That's what I wanted to do. No, max pages, that's 10, but that's that. Consts width over height, because if you then multiply any number by of the width, is it height over width? How much height do I have per amount of width? It's height over width. Height ratio. Yes, cool. So I can now multiply a width by that, and then I get a new height. So, or editor.metadata, do we need to, that's a promise, so we need to await that. Var metadata, wait, editor metadata, and then we have the metadata. So, and then we have the width. So then we have the width times the height ratio, and then we have the new height. And then we can check if or Now here, if now height is less than height, that means that we are needing to extend or add basically add a new image, right? This is adding a new image. So here we now can basically do editor. New image start, and that is a page data index +1. I actually think I can do index plus here. Index plus. It's just the index. Now we have the new image, and then we can say editor. Oh, we first going to get the metadata. I find that this needs to be done here. And then we want to compose it. And then we have the composite, compositing images. That's it. For our string, I create objects below. Gravity so fast, sharpen with metadata. The defines a blank overlay to be created. No. But containing image data, string containing the path of the image, or create objects below. Buffer containing image data. So we basically want to do this then, and then this is the new image because we just want to resize it with width and height. Then we basically have that. Then the editor we want to extend. Then at the bottom. And this just takes extend, okay, which is options basically. Bottom but buffer, yes. Okay, extend on the bottom. Now, resize the pixels to 140 wide and add 10 transparent pixels on the top left and right edges and the 20 at the bottom. So I do not need to do this. I just need to do this with new heights so that it's extended by new height. And then I need to composite with compositing images. Gravity bottom, I think it's gravity south. Okay, that should give me a the image added basically. And now if we have done that, and this here, can I think we done here? I will not like that new height is being reused here. To buffer. Now, I basically want this resize to be executed. Because here we are already executing that, and then we're adding it to the thing. Right? Can I do this also for if I put my index on -1, because height will be, the new height will be 0, right? But this is not new height because we resize the new image to the not the new height, because that's new metadata times width height ratio, new image height, and then our new height plus equals new image height, right? Then we have our next new height. Then we do not need to do this, we just need to create that object. Don't need to do this, don't need to do this, because this will all be done. This needs to basically be done after all of this. And then we basically do the cut. So the cut exists out of the editor. Dot clone dot resizing. After resize for post resize extraction. So that gives us a new one. Actually, wait. Width and height. And this is a processed file processed. Cool. And then we wait. That. And then now I basically can is it trimming? Trim pixels for all edges. No, it's accent editor dot x. I don't need to do that to file. That's not what I need to do. I just need to make sure that that is added to the queue basically, and I minus height, right? Because that's our counter here. And then we can check again if we still need to add a page, do the extraction, add a page, do the extraction. And the index here is not that index. Var page count equal to 0, and page count is index here, and then page count plus. Cool. Now that should create equal sized heights stuff. And we can test that by just doing that. And I think I just hit the cache. Yes, I did hit the cache. It probably crashed. Positive integer for height received. Expected positive integer for height received. That number. I need to have them. Huh. I suddenly stopped playing. Why did my music stop playing? Cool. So you need this. How can we node background to int? Off the ground. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1. Huh? All of those, yeah. Don't know what that was. Is it like retrying here? Alright, cannot play video URL. Yeah, it's not retrying. At least I hope it's not retrying. Key to start. Now, if I take, for example, this chapter 1. Starting. Cool. And then I know when it's started to sort. Starting. Editing. Console encoding. Yes, cool. It's getting in an infinite editing loop. Okay. And it's not its index of page length, width, height of new height. Page 0 of 26 with height of 0. Okay. Hey Black Skipper, how are you doing? It's just stopping there, so it's not continuing in the loop, but we're also not reaching the encoding step. It must be waiting. Adding finish eating. Gonna teach him how to play Factorio. Oh, cool, nice. I'm doing good. Trying to make my page sort or the page formatted a little bit better, so that we can have easier linear reading, basically. Like the page scrolling works then nicely. New height of 1300 or 1300 for 18. Yes. Cool. And then here we have saving. Yes. So it's basically stuck on doing that, and it's probably stuck because it cannot find the files to, like, the path to the to do that, basically. I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna do this and then processed is not viewer path, it's processed path, and then processed directory. Oh, video path. No, it's this one. Cool. That fulfills with an object obtaining information of the result on the resulting file. Yeah, but it's not doing this. Let's see if I can make this just maybe a little bit more readable. Doing this and moving that on there, moving that there. I'll do the same here. So I can see what is happening with these. It's a little bit better. So it's not erroring, but it's also not executing. Why is it not doing anything? So I forget to install something. Installation requisites. Verified with this provides a 7 megabyte tarball containing lib VPS and its most commonly used dependencies. It is downloaded via HTTP bytes via a sub resource integrity and decomposes into nodules during npm install. So it should just work. Let's see though, because I'm also gonna publish. Gonna get this URL for this page thingy here. Yeah, process doesn't contain anything, and I'm confused by it. Do file definitely and catch still outputs that promise to continue on, so that's fine. Clone. Okay. Also, why is the music suddenly stop? What is this? There we go. chapter slash this. Yeah, the joys of JavaScript. I just like it's definitely getting there, right? We're seeing the sorting, then editing, then we see here the page of 0 of 26 with height of 0. Then we're adding a new page with the height of 13, 18, right? And then that's put in that buffer. That buffer is then composited on top, right? Because we extend the new height. Wait, the width is width set. Wait, the editor starts with height. I think height was not, or the width was still, or the height was 0, or no, the width was 0. So does it have anything to output? I am thinking, and it's just not being happy with that. Yeah, it is. It's so annoying because there's no output, no logs, no nothing from this. Expected positive integer for height, but received 0 of type number. I think I can make it just 1. There. I cannot show this on stream. I cannot show this on stream. This is one that I cannot show on stream. God damn it. I forgot about that. Yeah, that. Exactly. God damn it. Why are they testing that with something that is not safe for work? I don't know. Oh, they're testing URL is a not safe for work one. That is just stupid in my opinion, but hey, it's a very like small amount of pages one, so it's not heavy for the API. So annoying. And I tested with it yesterday because yeah, that was the example that they had. So stupid. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. The live streams are gonna go up. I might need to blur it out in the editor at the end, but it's gonna be fine. I'm not recommending this to kids, and I might block this one for kids entirely. So if that is the case, no, yeah, it's just not saving it, which is so strange. I also still need to remove basically, I think they are removed by default on the website that I'm using, or the API that I'm using. But I still need to make sure and maybe add some more filters to over here, because here I have my filtering, like I include all this and like this kind of stuff. But I kind of need to also add in here the exclusion of the sexual content, because I think some of it is added by default. API. Let's check it out again. So where we go over here, we put it over here. If we search, right? Yeah, pornographic titles are hidden by default. For more information on content, read here. Whoa. Content rating. Safe. I only want safe. I think suggestive content is still added by default. I don't think erotica and porn is though. But I need to see if I go to the Swagger Docs here. Yeah, I need to get on the... I think it's just on the manga list. So the default value is safe, suggestive, and erotica. So yeah, I do not want these two. I only want safe ones. So this is a content rating. Safe. That's the only one I want. I need to. Sorry. I wanted to be that everybody can join it, and technically it's against US, so that's why I need to. I cannot have like sexual content show up in the world. Just can't. But what I will do maybe is specifically for that, I will also have my own on this web server. I basically will also have my own section where I can do, like, for example, PDFs and other stuff. And I might also have it so that you can just give it a PDF link or another type of link that you yourself put it in, right? I do not know what content you are giving me. And if you did, it's just like, for example, if you go to like put up some music that is just totally an SFW in the game, that's totally fine. It's accessible content because it just has access to all content, but it's fine. No, that no. It's basically if you have your own URL for where, for example, a PDF is stored, right? That you can put in that PDF and that you get that PDF back. That kind of content. So then if you indeed have sexual content, I cannot filter that in any way, shape or form, right? So that's, I just need to then add like, hey, you are doing this, I can't do anything against it, you know? So that should be fine, in my opinion. Although that might not be fine by VR chat standards. But hey. I'm not gonna go into that legal thing. Probably isn't, but hey. But we want to talk about it. But cool. Now, content rating, safe. I'm still questioning. Yeah! yeah, they will. So I'm not really worried. Or I am worried, but also not worried. It's fine. Now, new height. I'm just confused on... Currently I'm confused because this await just infinitely awaits. It doesn't do anything. Because otherwise it would log this console out. But it's not. Right? So it's in, probably in this to file. Maybe it is because of the clone? Because can I... I think this, I technically do not need to wait here, right? I can just let that run. I just need to add them all together and make sure that they're all finished after it, because I'm already cloning here. The cloning has all the data, so that can just continue on its own. I just need to, this promise needs to be fulfilled at the end. So okay, and then I can can't I just push? Yes, cool. So we push this promise, right? And then we all the way at the end. Wait, promise is all promise. Out is not defined. Yes, out is currently not defined. Notice effects. Expected positive integers for top, but received negative. You cannot have negative top values. How do I cut off? Wait, do I just need to resize it? I also can extract. I think I'm gonna do extracts. Extract. So now I want it to be, the top should be from height. The width should be width and the height should be new height, but the new height should be the new height there. So new height is new height. And then just top being top. And then the rest it can figure out because left is 0. Okay. Expected interior for left, but it's not there. Okay, left. Oh, because currently, yeah, if so what I basically want to do is make sure that if you come all the way at the end, because this is the wrong while loop, right? Because here we still have a new height of 188. With that new height 188 is added, and then we have next one. It's just saving, but it's waiting for all these promises, but the promises just do not get fulfilled. Which is so strange. Can I do this synchronously? Callback is not provided. Okay. Yeah, this we don't need to do. Just needs this. Else. We start. Encoding, but it's not processed. Yes, and now we have the, because it's cached, and I'm using these images here. Also, I'm just gonna yeet these out of existence. Why? Because it cleans up after itself normally, and that's why. Now it doesn't need to wait anymore. It needs to finish. But I'm also not getting any logs in between here, right? Not finishing. Not finishing. file. Mm-hmm. That is annoying. Their name upload processed. Chapter ID page count. JPEG. Um. Yes. Ah, yeah, still in cache. God damn it. Which one is it? It's 66. And we also can remove it from 66 here. Wait, the file is not a. That is a sharp output. It doesn't execute this. Can we like the properties? The file? Does they have? No, a way to file my image. What? What? Also, what are they saying about Plus JPEG, performance, contenders. Okay, I see. Input file. If I look up for end. Ah, okay. No, that's not what I want. Hmm. Ha 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 ha. It might just take a while for it to complete. It might just take a very long while to complete. Look start when libvps opens an image. Processing time with for lib to become available is not included. 1 second. And I will back the wait. And then just do put this back as dot wait, actually catch unrejected. Actually I can also just make the timer instantly happen. That might be a better idea currently. Where is my timer? My timer. It's currently 1 second. 1 second cache. So yeah, then. And now it doesn't matter. If I just refresh a second later, it will basically have done the same thing. Oh yeah, but now it just doesn't finish anyways. Because the timer should be 1 second though. So it's not getting to the lip something. Which is interesting. This is library servers, yes. Node modules. Sharp. The lab stuff is there. That's all fine. Read me. I'm probably just gonna see if I can just make an copy in, or like for example, I'll put it like here. So if I sharp, if I go here, and for example, here we make a new sharp object with the image, new image, and we get the metadata, and then we do buffer. This is, yeah, that's just that. Is equal to wait, new image dot to file. Yes, cool. So now new height not on saving, it should already stop. So it's definitely able to output it quite fine. Is it just because when we create a new sharp, we need to just fill in the options here? Height, channels, 3, backgrounds, RGB. Whoa. Bad extract area. Well, at least I'm now getting something output as an output, which is a good thing. Did it contain for the resize? Yeah, this contain. Yeah, so okay. Var meta metadata console meta equal. I should now look within the height, and then I can compare that with yeah, with my width and my height that I have set. Height of 1. Why is the height 1? Oh, we don't. Because this is sharp. The composite is. We do need to resave that to the editor. Also, this extract also needs to be saved. Otherwise, it won't do anything. You know. Hmm. Why? I think I will remake the editor here. So editor is equal to editor dot to buffer just that it applies any changes basically. Input buffer contains unsupported image format. JPEG. Let's just do raw. Resolve with object might fix it. Nope. Input file is missing. Edit. Input file is missing. And that's this one. Is that await? And that buffer is the new editor. Maybe that will work just a little bit better. No, why can't you chain them? Boom. Output options. I'm just very confused why it is saying that input file is missing. In the constructor, right, we have input and options. And the input can be a buffer. But this temp buffer, is it the data then? Is it dot data? Input buffer contains unsupported image format. I know it supports JPEG. Okay, cool. So now there's something wrong with my width here, and also the height is just set wrong, right? But it is progress. This is progress.
Siempre sonrío con los ojos cerrados. Bebo batido en la escalera sentado. Hermano, ¿por qué andas preocupado? Pensando en las cosas que aún no te han pasado. ¿Qué pasó, mi pana?
I think it's when we composite the new image that it goes wrong there. Right, because we first have the buffer that we load and then we resize. I think this resize is fine. I mean, I can try fit.
Del amor en Google. Tú dime que me quieres, pero no lo jures. Yo sigo como Goku, yo sigo mi nube. Regando las plantitas empezando el lunes. Mi vida es una jam, yo no trazo un plan. Lo que tenga que venir vendrá. Yo soy de verdad, yo piso la tierra. Tú solo pisas pasos de cebra. ¿A qué esperas? Abre una ventana nueva. Súbete al tejado, tumba las antenas. Respira bien hondo, puedes ser quien quieras. Escúchate por dentro a ver qué suena.
Yeet. Echo. Error.
En el Honda con el Andy. O en la plaza con la Pandy.
Expected to valid fit for fit but received object of type object. Valid fit. Okay, yeah, no, fit cannot be fit. Yes, I see. Resizing, resize. No, fit is going to say fill. Fit dot fill. Fit dot fill. Maybe also why the contain was not working. Key contain. Yeah, this looks a lot more correct, and then that, but then this one should be placed over here, right? Because we cut off the first one. Yeah, this way it can go. But what I am a little bit strange by is that so we extend and then gravity is south. But on the composite, can I set on a composite? The top being did I already? Wait. Exit button with the new height, but that's not the new height. It's this one. And then this needs to be done here so that I can use this for my top. That's the height of the image, right? Yeah, that is the height of the image. But cool. That's what's wrong. Left needs to be 0. Okay. That's fine. There's still a section in between here. Why is there still a section? And it's funny because the bottom of the page is there. What is this? How do I get rid of this black section here? So we're creating a new image. That new image has the new image height, which is width times height ratio, which should be totally like intact. Or is my width height ratio that's just wrong? I think it might. Especially in TGs besides for received -2. Why? How did we receive -2? Over here. I mean, that still did not fix the problem, so that is not the problem. X H. Cool. Here and then 0H. Why does that have so much padding at the bottom? Uh, I mean, it's fine, but I need to not extend the. I mean, no, because it's included as the new image, right? So it will. Yeah, it is included in that. So my calculation for my height is still incorrect. Why though? Width divided by height. You do that times width. No, it's height divided by width. Because then I know how much height I have per width element, right? Is that what I do here? It's not divided by height divided by width. Yes. And if I do that times width, it should cancel out, so it should get back to height, right? Now over here then, if you do our width times that height ratio, you should get new width back. The new height back. Yes, then we should get the new height back. Which is just way too high. Because new height 0, but 0, new height. New height. Yeah, because it's this one that I want to see. Okay, then here. So 1,000 height of 0, new height of. Yeah, they all been almost the same height, but that is just way too much. Now I'm just trying stuff. Where is it? It's over here. Height. Width. Height ratio. No. I now see what I need to do. Yeah. Okay, quick. Width, it's height divided by new metadata width, and that then times width times that. That is the correct calculation. Yes, cool. It's the width and height ratio of the image, and then to the width that we want it to be at. Width is not defined. What? Width. Okay, cool. So now I can use those images instead. I do not generate the H's, and then I also clean them up. Now I can also move this to after this. And processed. Page count, okay, and then we do fresh file path, and then file path is also what needs to be in here. Cool. And then we can go there for processed, and here we still had this that we did. Do not need to do that no more. Because it's the here it's instead of videos, images, it's process. Whoa. Cool, now I can delete those. And then now I have perfect sized images for the height that is set. Cool. Yes. Now we basically have a set width and height. Now what is the size of a page in pixels? A4 with the bleed area should be this technically, right? There's width, but that's height x width. And this is not used. Yes, that's what I was thinking. If I then run this, well, where's this? Integer height and okay, what? What? For the extract. Why is the image sizes different? Oh, these are not the processed ones. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, because yeah, so that's what I was thinking can happen. So what is currently happening is that if we're adding more pages, if the page doesn't even contain enough, like if this does not even contain enough for the entirety of the, so I need to new height is less than height. Okay, that's extraction area. New height. Well, height is less than, well, new height is less than height. New height plus equals that new height. Extend the new height at the bottom, yes, and then composite it on top. Cool. Thing. Yes. And then we cut it off. Select it and make new height with that, which it doesn't do. This is still more than huh? I am not trusting of this height. Wait, but it errors before, like it has done this line, and then it errors on bad extraction area without even logging this. It hasn't logged these two because it doesn't go through that. Then it is probably in here that it has the bad extraction area. That is strange. Add invalid input. Okay, cool. Result with object. This is just a buffer. Aha. And then we come back to bad extraction area. Okay. Why I'm confused here? This certainly doesn't work. File. I'll say here temp. For input and output. Also, this output file is quite strange, to be honest. It shouldn't be like this. Definitely not. Cannot use same file for input and output. I see why. Yeah. Then we get back to bad extraction area. Which I find so strange. Bad extraction, what do you mean? There's enough height. There's enough width. Uh, 2551. 2551. Yeah. And 4743 is more than. Yeah, it should be more. Yeah, 3575 and then 2551. 2551 is fine. And 3579 is more than. Dus ja, temp data from the editor. Because this is the second section, right? Because we're here extracted from editor. The metadata is the new one that we create from there. Okay. From temp file, sharp editor, metadata, metadata from. So but it's a bad extraction area on here, not on there. So like, do I need to do this still? Yes, I constantly get bad extraction area. Define bad extract area. Like what? It's totally valid. Totally valid. Wait. Hello, I think the problem is that resize 500 will replace the values passed to resized with resized height, while you can extract with resize with extract. You can change resize with itself. Okay. But we're already done resizing. Can we do an extend? Hmm. Rotate it. Hmm. be honest, I would still want modifier. It's just very annoying currently. It's very annoying currently because the it's working on the original file, and I think it's with the width. It is seeing something very, very wrong. Bad accession again. Why? Like we have a bad section here. Isn't this editor? Wait, is it because of rounding issues? But then it's really annoying that this is going on. Like this seems to now work. Why is this first image so broken though? Yeah, this one is nothing. But yeah, where is the first image? So this does not fit. Oh, because of height. I don't think I can say height 0 here, but height 1 then. So if we get our new image, resize it to the height. Also, the last image is not there. That also. Yeah. Am I? What time am I streaming already? Bum. Let's see that I know. Yeah, I've been already live for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit and go eat something. Because I'm hungry. And then I might come back later in the evening. I also want to play some games and do some other stuff. So I'm gonna do that instead. I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.